participants, friends, colleagues, brothers and sisters. IPS from its very inception has tried to address major security issues, naturally in the context of Pakistan's needs and aspirations, the region, South Asia, Muslim world, and of course, the global context. Over a dozen seminars, conferences have been organized on related subjects, and several of our publications deal in depth with different aspects of this issue. Today's seminar represents an effort to once again reflect on these issues in the context of the coming conference. While proliferation has been focused as perhaps the most important issue, I would humbly submit the real issue is disarmament. Even the NPT, its primary objective was not to protect the monopoly of the then atomic weapon power states, although their position was recognized and effort was made to proliferation, but the ultimate objective was to free the world from nuclear weapons and also to ensure that the nuclear technology, while the weapon use has to be contained or scattered, its use for peaceful purposes is in need of the humanity, and we have to differentiate between the two, containing, controlling, and eliminating one, on the other promoting and helping all countries to go for peaceful use of nuclear energy, as is the case with any other source of energy power. Focus has shifted. The core problem is being ignored, and all the efforts are focused on these peripheral issues, primarily because of the power politics. And if power politics is the name of the game, then of course, if security is important for X country, how can it be denied to Y country or Z country? This discrimination definitely lies at the root of many of our problems. The consensus principle built into this conference and some other similar forums primarily is not to resort to veto, but the objective is to move towards consensus by give and take, by being sympathetic to not merely the concerns of the powerful, but also the less powerful. And that again is something which is being neglected. Pakistan sometimes is scolded, demonized for a stand which is dictated by its interests, but also something that has its basis in justice and right of all people to security, not a more exceptionalist or monopolistic approach to this issue. So I think in this context the conference is taking place. Pakistan has taken a principled, consistent stand despite all the pressures from different directions, A qualitative change, however, has taken place because of the Indo-US nuclear deal, because of which the whole balance has been fundamentally altered in the region. And in that context, Pakistan's need to continue its principled position on fissile material atomic treaty, in my view, is something extremely important, and that is the reason why we have tried to address this issue